Alright, gamers, we're here to rank AstroBot. AstroBot just finished the game. Pretty happy about it. Very satisfying ending. Let's hop right in. I think we should I think we should get this out the way, dude. Is it a 5-star story? Let's find out. Like, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Okay, the story sucks. Is that what that says? Is that what that says? No, it's not what that says. I didn't say the story sucked. There is no story. The game has no plot outside of all the bots are missing. So go find them. That is your plot. Persona 5 clears AstroBot. I'm sure some guy on Twitter will say that. We're not gonna count this. This is essentially a 3-point scale that we're doing. Great animations and lighting also. Yeah, I guess we can start with the graphics. I think the game looks incredible. You know, going from Spider-Man to this, I mean, they both look great. But like this is so much more vibrant and alive. Like everything is like animating, doing some stupid dance or something, right? Like the little bots all have their fun little animations. The bosses, whoever the animators on the bosses, like it's like you're playing a Disney movie when you're fighting a boss. I ran into zero like technical difficulties. Like there was no frame drops. I don't know what frame rate this game runs at, so I'm assuming it just runs at 60. I'm assuming it just runs at 60, which is pretty sick. I think they got it, dude. They get the approval from me on the graphics. It's a PS5 game, bro. Your graphics better be good. Imagine releasing a PS5 game and your graphics aren't good. Does anyone know how good the Concord graphics were? Does anyone even know what Concord looks like? Anyway, I'll save gameplay for last. There are a lot of really good songs. There's a lot of catchy songs. There's not too much Concord catching strays anywhere it goes. I mean, it is. Listen, man, it is what it is. Was Concord represented in this game? I don't think it was. Anyway, the music, I think it's really good most of the time. And there's sometimes where it's kind of just like it just feels like it fits the theme, but it doesn't go above and beyond that sometimes. But there's some really good songs, like the cave song is fire with the dancing mushrooms. That one's fire. But yeah, I'm gonna give the music about 4, because I think like their songs it's really good, but nothing super wowing. And gameplay, this is where we're gonna get nice and critical. So it's a platformer. I do think it is on the easy side, the easier side. There's like some challenge levels, but I think is really cool. Like I think it's cool that they have normal levels and then you unlock some challenge levels to do, and you could do the challenge levels, and those will actually kind of challenge you a bit. I mean, now disregard me dying to random shit at random points throughout the entire game. Okay, the game is still easy. I promise. It's easy. I haven't played the game yet, but the gameplay looks really fun. It is really fun. My only problem, I mean, there's no this is me coming from someone who has played plenty of platformers before. Is like, especially like Mario games, we're gonna compare it to Mario. Because, I mean, if you have eyes, you know that this is a Mario Galaxy game in disguise. Mario has way more movement options than AstroBot. AstroBot has a jump and a hover and then a punch. And, like, that's it. Well, Mario, he has a punch. He has a triple jump. He has a side flip. He has a long jump. He has you have like the back flip that you can do to get up to higher places as well, right? And then now if we're comparing it to Galaxy, he also has the spin as well. Like there's so much more you can do in a Mario game to like traverse the area. But like, I mean, I don't know. Two games, I guess they're both designed that way. So like Mario is designed with that in mind. Like they're designing the game with Mario being able to do all this fucking crazy shit, right? But then they designed this game with Astro doing the simple stuff. But to make up for the simple stuff, Astro does get a bunch, there's a lot of like power-ups throughout the level. And that is what makes this go above and beyond right here. Some of the power, I mean, some of them are like things you may not have seen before, but then they kind of take a spin on it. So like, here's a Here's an example. They literally have the cloud mushroom. I can never betray Mario. It's my childhood. No, we love Mario games. It's okay. And this doesn't have to be better or worse than Mario. It's fine. Like, this doesn't have to be better or worse than Mario. Like, it's its own thing. It's just Sony's platformer franchise now, I'm assuming. Hopefully they don't milk it too hard. Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. So there's like the cloud mushroom, but it's not the cloud mushroom in this game. Obviously it's the one where you suck up, it's like the elephant looking thing. You can suck up like cement, ice, or like there's like jello or honey or whatever, and you can spit it back out and make it a platform, and depending on what you sucked up, it makes a different platform, which is like awesome. That was super. My favorite one was only used once so far. I don't expect more levels. I think I have one more level. There's like a finale level that I haven't done. My favorite power-up is the mouse, where you can turn big and small on a whim. I thought that's probably my favorite level in the game. The time stop is probably my second favorite ability. That is like some cool shit. That's like the coolest shit. Games have definitely done that before, but it's cool every time, so they should keep doing it. And I guess in that regard, the level design is pretty, like, I would say it's pretty simple, but the most you get out of this game, I feel like, is going for the 100%. Like, if you're just kind of speeding through everything, I don't think it'll be as enjoyable as like looking for everything, like going through these levels and like exploring the different little secrets and stuff, like, oh, like using the ability in a specific in a smart way to find the secret exit or something like that. Like, that's part of, like, that's the whole part of the game, I feel like. And if you don't do that, I feel like you're missing out. So you should, you know, if anyone who hasn't played AstroBot, I recommend just going for the 100%. It's fun, and you get to see all your favorite PlayStation characters and stuff. It's a good time. We're gonna go for the platinum in a sec. The bosses were fun to fight. I mean, they're pretty, well, I feel like the early ones are pretty simple. I was getting kind of filtered in some of the later ones. Like, what was that one that I was getting filtered in? It was the chameleon. Was it the chameleon that I got filtered in? I think the chameleon was the one I had the most trouble with. And then really it was some of the mini bosses that I had the most trouble with, rather than the actual bosses. Like the bird we fought just now, like, I cooked him. I was like, that was a 1-2, like, we were out of there. I think I do want to give it the 5, bros. I want to give it the 5 there on the gameplay. Because what's a negative? I'm trying to think of a negative. Like, I mean, as someone who's played a bunch of platformers, it's not as incredibly amazing, groundbreaking as Twitter might make it seem like, but it's still a really fun and enjoyable game. So I can give him the points. I thought I had a great time. I love this shit, and I'm glad that there are people at PlayStation that love making video games. Not to say that like something like a Spider-Man isn't good, because we just played Spider-Man 2. That was fire, right? And like Horizon, I remember playing Horizon on PS4. I had a good time playing Horizon on PS4. So like, I don't know. Naughty Dog's in hell though. They're making movies. They'll never be free, but everybody else, you know, they can make games. God of War. I gotta play God of War. I don't know if I should stream that or not. I also need to play Ratchet and Clank, which I also have downloaded. Overall thoughts? I mean, I think this game's awesome. All right, chat. You can add this up. This chat, YouTube, Twitch. You can go ahead and add this up. Do the math. Whatever this comes out to is whatever it comes out to. This is a 3-point scale. It's a 3-point scale. Play style? What do you mean by that? What do you mean play style? How it played? It does play. No, it plays really well. Like, it's very responsive. Like, Astro does everything I want him to do. Like I've never, like, Astro did not do anything. I'm never like, Astro, don't do, like, bro. It's not like when you're playing a Sonic game. Sorry, not that. I mean, if we're going to talk about platformers, let's drag that rat bastard for a second. If we're talking about Sonic games, you press a button and Sonic's just gonna do whatever he wants to do, because they don't know how to do anything over there, right? But here, don't worry. Here you're okay. You're okay. You can press a button and you get exactly what you want when you press the button. Bro, we're ending the video on that. I'm ending the video before I get mad and start talking about Sonic.